Good morning everyone and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Thank you very much for clicking on this video to watch it. So I'm sure as you'll see by the title, I am officially finishing my degree and today is the last day I'm ever gonna have anything uni related to do. So I just thought, you know what, as a bit of a celebration slash showing behind the scenes a little bit, I'm going to vlog the day, give you an insight of what that'll look like. So yeah, I'll bring you along with me. But I have not long woken up. I have just woken up, done a little bit of reading, just read my Bible a tiny bit and read my book a little bit. Now I've just come downstairs to do a really quick Pilates workout. It's 7:20 and the workout I do, well, it's like an ab workout really. It's not a Pilates one. I think it's also the one I did in my last vlog. It's like 13 minutes. It's a pretty quick one, but I didn't want to do like anything too intense this morning, and it's quite a good low intensity but still hard workout, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna do that now and then I will be getting ready. Basically today is my final assessment, so I'll explain more in a bit, but I have to do a presentation and an interview and then I will be well and truly finished, which I am so excited for. But anyway, for now, it's workout time. The one I'm doing is from Move with Nicole, who does loads of Pilates workouts. I absolutely love her. If I'm ever going to do a Pilates workout, it'll 99% chance be one of hers. Okay, Pilates workout is done. I have had a shower. Now I'm about to do my makeup. Let me put you this up actually. So I'm just going to do some really simple makeup just to make me feel a bit more presentable and put together. And while I'm doing that, I will explain a bit about what today looks like, how my degree works a little bit, because I've done a degree apprenticeship, so it is very different to just going to uni. So I thought I'll give you a quick rundown. So basically, I have done a digital marketing degree apprenticeship. It's been a 4-year course, so this is the end of my 4th year. Well, it would be like, if it was a full 4th year, it would be July that we'd finish. So the 4th year is a little bit shorter than the others. So because it's only part-time, it's over an extra year than normal degrees are, which is why it's 4 years rather than 3. And basically throughout the course, I've been working full-time, and then I get like 20% of my working hours to spend on the degree, in uni, working on assignments, anything related to uni basically. And that's how you get like all your assignments done. You basically only go into uni. For each module, you go in like twice for a couple days, and there's one module each half term. So I've really not been into uni that much. It works out, if you like work it out, it's about once a month. You go in for like 2 days. So I've really like, I went to Manchester Met Uni, and everyone's always like, oh my gosh, you need to give me your Manchester recommendations. Like, I think I've been into the centre of Manchester while being at uni like 3 times over the 4 years, because it is just such a different experience. Like, a lot of the time I'd forget that I was a uni student. I'd just see myself as like working full time, and then this was like my studying on the side, which is essentially what it was. But anyway, I have now got to the end. We have, the way you're assessed in this degree is you just have one assignment at a time. So each half term you get a new assignment and you just submit that, and then you go on to the next one. For the final year, the last like 3 modules are all combined into one, and it's your endpoint assessment, they call it, where basically you have to manage like a 3-month project that's related to marketing, and then you have to write a report on it and present on it. So I have written the report, I created the presentation, and they were both due like last Friday to submit. And then today is the day where I've actually got to give the presentation. And it's all online, it's all on Microsoft Teams, which to start with I was a bit like, I don't know how I feel about that, because I think it's much easier to get your personality to come across in like person and stuff. But then actually I quickly realised that that makes it so much easier for like having all your notes there and being able to refer to your notes the whole time. So I'm actually really happy about that in the end, that it's online. So that's the first step of what I've got to do today. It's a 30-minute presentation. And then the next step is that I have got a 70-minute interview. And that is all to do with the targets for like the apprenticeship side, and making sure that throughout the course you have ticked off everything that you need to have ticked off, achieved everything. Because the difference with like the degree apprenticeship is that there's the degree side, but there's also the apprenticeship side. So you've got to get all your academic stuff through the assignments, but then you've also got to be achieving certain targets throughout the apprenticeship to show that you've been receiving like the experience and opportunities that you should have been receiving, which it's like they're all pretty easy to achieve. Like none of the targets that I've had to show that I've met, I've like struggled to show. So that is the next step of the day after the presentation, the 70-minute interview, which to be honest is the part that I'm a little bit more like apprehensive about, because it's just such a long amount of time, like 70 minutes of me just talking. I just feel like I'm going to lose my voice. At the end, I'm literally going to be like, how do I speak? So we will see, but I'm really looking forward to getting it done. I've actually felt like a bit nervous last week leading up to it, and I thought I would feel really nervous today. Oh, where's my bronzer gone? But I actually feel okay so far. I'm sure I'll probably feel a little bit nervous right before, but like I'm as prepared as I can be. I've done everything that I can to get ready for it, so I really know that I don't need to worry or stress about it at all. Like what will be at this point. I think the reason I have been feeling a bit nervous is this is like a really big portion of my grade. I can't remember the percentages exactly, but it makes up like quite a big percentage of my overall classification. And I also get like a distinction pass, merit or pass out of it, which is for like the apprenticeship side. So you'll get like 2 grades. You'll get your classification, like first class degree, second class, and then you'll get the distinction, merit and pass for like the apprenticeship side. And what I'm doing today kind of covers both of them. So we'll see. Okay, it's 8:05. I want to be ready by 8:30, and I'm going to do a quick run through of my presentation this morning. My official thing starts at 10. So I want to do like a run through of my presentation at 8:30, which will take me to 9, and then just a read through of some of like the interview questions and just refresh them in my head again. I can't believe that literally in, how long is it, in about 4 hours I will be completely done with uni. Like that is just nuts. I will never have to do anything related to uni again except graduate, which will be so fun. Okay, I've decided, is this wonky or is that picture wonky? Something doesn't look straight. Is this a little bit wonky? Is it just my eyes? Am I going crazy? Okay, anyway, back to the point. I have decided to wear this white blouse because it's a really sunny and like warm day, and I don't have many like summery tops that aren't just like vest tops. And I know it doesn't really matter, like obviously, well, firstly you can only see what's on my top half, and I'm sure I could just wear like a plain white t-shirt or something. It doesn't need to be like, we don't need to dress up smart or anything. But I just thought I'd put this on. To be honest, it could probably do with an iron, but they won't be able to tell that through a camera, so I cannot be bothered to do that. I feel like this just shows that I've made a little bit of effort, looks a little bit work shirt blouse style, and then I've just put some comfy black trousers on, but obviously, as I said, they won't be seeing them anyway. This is what they'll see on the other side of the camera. Now that I'm ready, I'm gonna go have some breakfast and fuel myself up. Okay, I'm just having my usual cereal, my honey and seed granola, although there isn't much left of that. I might need to add some other granola to it, and some honey yogurt. I've run out of the actual like, oh, I spilled that, of the yogurt that I get that is already honey natural yogurt. So when I don't have that, but I've got some natural yogurt, I'll just add honey in myself. This has been my go-to breakfast for months now, and I have still not got bored of it. I just absolutely love it. There, I've finished that off. When I have it at work, I add in chia seeds as well. Actually, this might just be enough. I need to give this kitchen a bit of a clean as well, so I might do that once I've finished my uni stuff. You just can't go wrong with it. It literally just hits every single time. Okay, I am now sat down at the desk, ready to start doing a little bit of practice and prepping. I think what I'll do, I'm going to do like a practice run through of the presentation. So I might add in a tiny clip of that, and then I won't film for the actual thing, because obviously I don't want to be like focused on trying to do something that isn't just the assessment, you know? But I'm just going to get a few things ready. So I've got my like personal laptop here, and I know this is probably a bit of an overkill, but I'm going to like send the presentation and all my interview notes to there, just in case anything technically goes wrong with my work laptop, which is the one that I'm actually doing it on. I'm sure I don't need to, but I just think like having it as a backup in case will just help me feel more, well, just give me peace of mind about it, I guess. Like if anything goes wrong, it's fine. I'm starting to get a nervous belly now. I just need to not think about it. Like, it's just a little conversation with someone. It's not that deep. Even though it is. But no, it'll be fine. It'll be good. My laptop's got charge. That's a great start. Oh, I've just got an email from like my skills coach at uni. She says, Amaya, good luck this morning. Of course you will be amazing. You have been such a professional the whole time I have worked with you, and I know you will shine. Oh, that's so lovely. That's giving me the boost that I need. Right, I'm sending all my files to my other laptop. Right, it's time to practice my interview for the final time before I do it for real. So, I've like practiced it all on Teams by calling myself from myself, like calling my uni account from my work account, just to make sure that it all works okay, and it does seem to work fine. So I've kind of done as much preparation as I can do. They're very strict about the 30 minutes, which has been the hardest thing, because like there's so much information to try and get across from a 3-month project. Keeping it to 30 minutes is really difficult. So I've done quite a few run-throughs. I've had to adapt it quite a lot. So I'm going to set a timer and do one more practice. Let's go. Okay, I've done my practice and now I have got my presentation loaded up. I'm sat on the Teams link. I am a bit early. I've got like 9 minutes to wait, but I just wanted to make sure that technically it was all going to work. And now I'm just waiting for the assessor to join. So this is what I'm looking at. My presentation ready to go. some of my notes in case I need them. And I'll put it in presenter mode when I go. So now it's just a waiting game. And I've got a nervous belly. I know that as soon as I start and I get into it, I'll be like fully relaxed and I'll just be like, okay, this is fine. I feel like this wait is the worst part. But yeah, 8 minutes to go now. I'm getting scared. But I will probably speak to you at the end. Or maybe in the break in between the presentation and interview, I might have a little bit of time to jump back on. It depends how long it is. So we'll see. Either way, I'll speak to you after the presentation at least. Guys, I've completed the presentation part. So now I've got a 25-minute break before the interview. Well, the professional discussion, as they call it. It went really well, I think. I mean, it went well to it went as I'd planned. I got everything in that I wanted to. I did it within the time. I literally finished bang on 30 minutes. The assessor, after, she was like, that was perfect timing, the alarm just went off. I was like, phew. But it's just hard to tell whether I've done it along the right lines, because everyone's project is so different for this. There's no set way to do it. They can't give you examples on the best way to do the presentation. So I'm just hoping that I got the right idea with it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just taking a quick break. I might just read for a little bit, take my mind off it and not overthink things too much. Of course, go for a quick wee. I need a wee break, which I'm starting to be really desperate for now. I'm shaking. So I need to go for a wee. And then go back for the professional discussion, which, even though this bit's going to be more relaxed, because... Why is there someone coming in? Has Nathan got home? Okay, if this isn't Nathan, we've got an intruder. What are you doing here? I was suddenly why?
I just walked out.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Did they? Are you on garden leave?
Yeah, they just put me on instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No, why else should I be at home?
Because you don't feel well.
Pardon?
Because you don't feel well.
Oh, no. I feel alright now, so yeah.
This is my garden leave husband.
Aye.
Guys, I'm just editing this video and I feel like I needed to add this little segment in because obviously that was really random. Nathan getting back and me suddenly being yeah, he's on garden leave. And then I realised I didn't actually explain anything else around why. And then I was like, garden leave can be a really bad thing. What if people watching think that he's being really bad at work and this is a punishment? So I felt like I needed to come on to say that the reason he's on garden leave is just because he's got a new job. So he's had to be put on it for his notice period because of the industry and kind of work that it is. So this is my disclaimer. He hasn't been sacked or done anything bad. It's just the policy. So it's great for me. I've got a stay-at-home husband for the next 3 weeks now. I can do all the house jobs, get everything done. But anyway, that's my quick explanation as to why. Now back to the video. Right, well, I was just saying I've just done my presentation.
Well, that's why I was trying to be quiet coming in, because I thought you might be
I was literally here and I was like,
so I didn't want
oh, the postman's here, he's putting something through the letterbox. I was like, wait, no, the key's turning. But anyway, I was saying that I feel a bit nervous about this next bit, because even though it's more informal, because it's a discussion, in the presentation they're not allowed to... 11. In the presentation they're not allowed to... ask questions, so it's literally just you speaking for 30 minutes, so it feels quite intense. But I think because it's just so long and it's such a big part, I think that's why I feel a bit more nervous around this. But I know that the assessor's really lovely and I know that she'll guide me and everything. So yeah, I've got, how long do I have to go? 20 minutes and I need a wee, which I've said about 3 times now. Guys, I'm done. I'm a free woman. That's crazy. It is so random. Like, I've been doing this course for nearly 4 years and I've just randomly finished on a Monday at like 12 o'clock. So it's very exciting. I think it went well. Well, it did go well. And she had like, for the professional discussion part, like the interview, she had up to an hour and a half to ask me stuff. It's like 70 minutes to 90 minutes is how long they give for it. And she stopped at 70 minutes, which is quite like reassuring because I'm guessing it means that she had all the information that she needed. Like there wasn't any other targets that I was showing I need to met. Like I'd shown that I'd met all of them. Or else like we would still be going. Like we'd still be going till past. So I think that's a good sign. Obviously there's like some things that I didn't speak about that I'd like practice talking about, but I knew that that was going to be the case because a lot of like the situations kind of cover multiple targets. So like if I'm speaking about something I've done that's around a specific question she's asked me, but then it's also covering another target and ticking that off, she then won't ask me about that other target because it's like, well, I've shown that I've met it already, you know? So I'll literally finish my degree. What the heck? I'll find out all my grades in June because even though she would have given me a grade straight away, it's got to go through like quality control and quality protection and get like remarked by someone and make sure that they're all like correct. So I'll find out in probably like 5 to 6 weeks what grade I've actually got, but now I just can't believe it. So yeah, now I'm done. It's crazy. But I'm just gonna have some lunch, have some food. I might go on a run for my lunch break. And I'll get a little bit of work done for actual work now because we've got a big event this week. So I just need to make sure everything's prepared for that. And then tonight I am going to netball, which will be fun because then I'll get to see some of my friends as well. So I'll try add in some clips of that and just like finish this as a daily vlog. By the way, that was so like random when you got home. I really didn't explain it because I was just on my break. Do you want to explain to the YouTube channel?
What?
What are you doing? Why are you at home?
I'm on leave in my garden. I'm on garden leave.
He's on garden leave. How happy are you about it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know. It's like bittersweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to have a personal chef, personal cleaner
What do you mean?
for the next month while you're here. I should have to get no house jobs done in the next month because you're basically going to be a stay-at-home husband. What's your thoughts on that?
I've got loads of stuff to do.
Yes.
Got the garden to finish.
Exactly. Getting the house jobs
I've got
done.
to help at church.
Yeah, that's only this week. You've then got 3 weeks after that to
Well,
clean
one
the
of
house
weeks
each
we're in
week
Italy,
for me.
So 2 weeks actually.
We're in Italy for 4 days at the
Yeah,
end.
basically a week.
Over the weekend.
You've got loads of stuff to do.
Stop making excuses.
You're making excuses. You're going to take me all day to do jobs for you.
I know, but it means that like you can get them done and then I don't have to come home and then do them.
Yeah. But like...
I'm buzzing. You can put all the washing away.
Can't wait.
Right, we've decided to head out on a walk because look at this weather.
Why it's hot.
It's so warm. Wait, let me come back in. Oh, I'm falling. I can't bother to do a run, and neither can Nathan, but we want to get some fresh air. So we're just going to go on a quick walk. Probably literally like 30 minutes max, not even that. But we're going to leave our phones at home so we can just relax, switch off. Okay, we got back from our walk quite a while ago and I have just been sat here editing. So I'm editing my most recent YouTube vlog before this one, which is the puppies vlog. And it's so cute watching it back, like all the little videos of the puppies. They're just so adorable. But it's nearly time for us to leave for the evening. I've got about 30 minutes until we need to leave, and I need to get everything ready. I need to like get changed and stuff. So I'll probably just do like 15 minutes and then go get ready. I found it really hard to like find the motivation to edit today because I'm at a really good point in my book. So I've been reading the new Hunger Games and I'm just so invested in it. And I'm someone that finds this quite a lot with books. Like once I get into it, I find them really hard to put down, and it's all I want to do. Like all I want to do is just read it. So I finished a chapter and then I was like, okay, I actually can't. I need to get this video done. After I got some work done this afternoon as well. So I kind of like finished my working day. So yeah, I've banned myself from reading currently because I'd just sit and read all day if I could, because I just get so invested. Would you look at this? We're back in the car.
We're always in this car.
Imagine that. Us two being in the car on a YouTube vlog. We are on the way to our friend's house before we then head to netball and football, which tonight is coordinated really well because it's like the church netball group and the church football organisation thing, and they're both at the same place tonight and at the same time, which is perfect. So it makes it much easier for getting there. So yeah, Nathan's doing some videos for one of his channels tonight, aren't you?
Yep.
And then and that's with one of his friends, and then I'm chilling with the wife of the couple. The wives are together, the husbands are together, which is a great deal if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna try get some clips of netball to add in because I think that'll be really funny. It's usually like so chaotic, the netball that we do. It is hilarious. It's just so much fun. Like we're not very good at all, but we're competitive and we give it our all, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Yes. And then the last 30 minutes I'll be coming to watch you play football.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've never even watched you play football much. Well, I'm guessing the girls that are waiting for their males to finish football, because yours is like 30 minutes longer. Most girls will probably just head off.
Oh yeah, I assume that.
But yeah, I've never watched you play football. Isn't that a bit weird?
Really?
It is. We've been together like nearly 6 years, and I've never properly watched.
When, like, partners come and watch. Like
Nathan's not into like girls coming to watch the boys play football.
Well, it's like you're playing amateur football. Why are you bringing your girlfriend along? Like you're playing football with the boys.
Well, some people are going to be feeling a bit called out right now.
But it's just like why waste the time? Do you know what I mean? Like she wouldn't go and watch Man United, like a Premier League team play. Why do you think it's going to be entertaining watching us?
Because it's for you. I'm supporting my husband.
Thanks, I feel it.
I'm going to be on the side today, cheering you on. I actually brought some pom-poms.
Oh really?
And I'm going to do like some flips. I might jump into the splits.
Oh, that gets us all excited.
Oh, if I'm feeling really adventurous when only you are looking, I might pull, do you know in Friends when they're playing the American football? I might pull a Phoebe. I just feel like I'm on a weird high now, but also like doesn't feel that high because it doesn't feel like I've actually finished. I was just saying to Nathan, it doesn't feel like that big of a deal, but then it does at the same time. So we'll be doing some stuff to celebrate soon anyway.
Yes.
We're going on holiday soon, so that's anniversary celebrations, and I'm also going to bring me graduating into it.
That could also be alphabet dating number H. I mean letter H.
H?
Holiday.
I, Italy.
Yeah, H-I-J.
M, Milan. L, like Como.
Oh,
there you go.
Get J.
Oh yeah, H is actually the next one, isn't it?
I said it.
H-I-J-K. Oh, J and K. Right, anyway, we're rambling. Bye.